This is definitely not a patient.
You all right?
Oh, hey, I'm in the pink. I'm fine. I just want to talk to you, that's all.
Oh,
Just be a minute.
okay.
Okay, Slick, what is it? Well, I tell you, I've been doing a little mental gymnastics here, going through things, about Luke and Laura.
Right.
And I kind of feel that if I was in the same predicament that they are, they would do something about it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely so.
All right. So I haven't been doing very much about it. It's been bothering my conscience, So I said, hey, do something about it. And I did. And I come up with something.
Fantastic.
Oh, wait, back up. It ain't that good. I don't know where they are, nothing like that.
Oh.
But you remember the Emma Lutz I told you about?
She's the woman who originally donated the statue to the auction in the first place.
So what I did was I set up a meeting with you guys to meet with her, okay?
Sure.
The correct move is obvious, Max.
No kibitzing, General.
Shh, I'm thinking. Obviously, Victor has outmaneuvered you.
Yes. If you don't mind, General, I'm playing this game.
Oh, don't tell me that's the same game.
Not a game, my dear. War.
Well, who's winning? Sorry?
The end is near.
Delicious. Good job. I ordered some snackies for us, eh, girls?
We don't seem to do anything but eat on this ship.
Well, you know what they say? An army moves on its stomach. An army moves on its stomach. Oh, that's a good one. Well, it's better than broiling yourself in the sun like you girls. My word, I've never seen anything like it. I'll never do it again. Look what you made me do. Look at you. Look what you made me do. Just look.
Oh, well, you are kind of pink.
Pink?
Well, you look like a little pink lobster.
I'm positively scarlet. I say, burned to a crisp. It's extraordinary, this obsession with the sun.
It was now you should have used more lotion on it.
Told you he had you outmaneuvered.
This time, perhaps.
Victor, victorious president.
Yes, Victor, congratulations.
Well, I enjoyed it very much, General. Thank you very much. Why don't we have some refreshments to tide us over to
Sounds like a good idea.
dinner?
I've worked up quite a thirst.
Your little engineer seems to have all the women to himself.
We can't have that, can we? Nigel? You're getting too much attention from all these lovely ladies.
My dear sir, what can I say? They simply will not leave me alone.
Then, are you scaring this man?
No, just waiting for you, dear. Oh, I take it that you won the game, dear.
Don't I always?
Well, better luck next time.
Thank you, darling, but I don't think I need it. I'm beginning to know how Victor thinks.
Oh, Stuart. Yes, you please come here. Go ahead. I'm going to change now, and I would like for you to send a maid up to tidy up the stateroom a little bit. Stacey, could you send someone up maybe in an hour or so?
In an hour to tidy up your room, yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Bloody time, too. Where the hell have you been?
What took you so long?
Here, first things first. Knock yourselves out. Have a horse derby.
Tell us what happened.
Thank you.
I won't.
You've been gone for hours. That's the best you could do.
Pal, I don't cook it. I just serve it.
Tell me about the radio operator. What's he show you?
Well, I couldn't find that out. All I can tell you about the radio room is that the two South American gorillas in polyester are stationed to it day and night, 24 hours a day.
Terrific. You've been gone for hours. You come back with a plate of cruddy hors d'oeuvres and bad news.
Well, sorry, pal. Did the best I could, but I did come back with an invitation.
What?
Yeah, an invitation. We have been personally invited by Miss Tiffany, her own self, to research Victor's stateroom.
What?
Yeah, really. She said that in an hour, she wants me to send up a maid to clean up their room.
A maid?
Mm-hmm.
She wants a maid?
Yeah.
Well, a maid, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at me, aren't you? I mean, there couldn't be somebody standing back of me.
No.
No, we'd notice.
Yeah.
Would you, sweetheart? Please, sweetie pie.
Look, I know how you feel about it.
No, I don't think you do.
No, I think I do, but I'm telling you, it's safe. I was up there. I'm walking up right in their faces. There's nobody on board who will recognize you, and You know, I trust you. You can do it. You want it to come? Earn your keep, girl.
I will.
Believe me, sweetie, look, there's nothing to worry about. You'll just look like one of the others. They won't even look twice at you. No insult.
Well, that is how I got on board this ship. So I may as well report for duty.
Did I tell you? I've always said that in her heart, she treasures domestic duties.
You said that. I remember the very first time, and you've said it many times.
I said it just before I went upstairs.
You say it too often.
I know.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it. It's getting a bit stuffy down here anyway. Where are the uniforms?
Oh, you found it. What is this? We're building a little train set here?
Yeah. A hearing aid.
Huh? Say what?
A hearing device.
A hearing
Next time you go back up on deck, your hearing will be vastly improved. What we in the trade call a listening device.
Why, Jimmy Bond does I live and breathe.
Yeah, well, look, if we can't get into the radio room to send out a message, at least we can monitor what's going in and what's coming out.
Good idea.
Reminds me.
I got to call her before we go over.
The Lutz lady you're talking about?
Yeah, the Lutz lady. Oh, she's a beauty. She's not off the wall. She's off the ceiling, you know what I mean? She's not even going to remember what I told her.
What did you tell her?
Well, I told her I was going to introduce her to 2 high society doctors. Very impressed. Oh, she's very impressed with big shots, you know?
Sounds like quite a lady.
You'll meet her. Her husband, I don't know how he stands her. But then again, he's not exactly running for governor. You know what I'm talking about? Look, let's not waste time talking. Let me get her on the phone and see what's going on over that house.
Good idea.
How you doing?
Georgia, everything all right?
Oh, I think Mrs. Gans is going to be just fine, Doctor. She's coming back in tomorrow morning for the results of her blood test.
Well, good. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself, all right?
Thank
you.
Right. Rick, I've checked his sign-in sheet, and the first 2 patients I can take care of with change of bandage and blood tests and so forth, but these other ones, I just don't know.
Hey, so, Emma, I'm glad that you remembered our conversation.
Oh, come on, Slick. I wouldn't forget something like that. I mean, 2 high society doctors wanting to meet me. Anyway, I got some tea, and I went to the supermarket, and I got some nice frozen turnovers.
Hey, terrific. They're going to like that, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to know, what is it that they want to talk to me about?
Well, it was like I told you. They probably want to talk about, well, they didn't give me all the details, you know, but they're probably very impressed about reading about you, you know, about the big donation you made, everything.
Oh, no. Now, wait a minute. If that's what it's about...
Oh, no. Wait. No, that's not it. I mean, they don't want any money. Hey, look, why don't you just wait and let them tell you. You know, why would you talk to me when you can talk directly to them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, can we come over?
Sure.
Oh, when would that be okay for you?
What are we going to do? We can't just send all these people home, you know?
No, Lesley, would you give this to Mr. Wiley?
Yeah,
I think one of us have to stay here. It's just impossible for him.
Okay, folks, it's all set. Let's go.
Slick, I'm going to have to stay here. Leslie can go. We just got too many patients.
Look, this has got to be worth the shot.
I agree.
Do you guys remember the button I told you about that was stolen off the coat?
Yeah.
That was a husband's coat.
Really?
Yeah. Come on, Doctor. Look, why don't you and I go then, okay? We'll go in a cab, and I'll tell you something. I won't even put the meter up.
That's what you've
Look, I'll stay here. I'll be here the whole time. Good luck. I think he's right. I mean, she may be daffy, but if she gives us a lead, that's great, and it gets us somewhere.
Back as soon as I can.
Take care of your
Thank you,
patients. See you.
Darn, I wish I had more bobby pins.
Monsieur Robert can help. It's a bit crooked.
It's fine. It's just fine. It's just you're holding the mirror crooked. That's all.
Excuse me. I'm just trying to help.
Well, this is it. Little old bed maker me. What do you think?
You can make my bed anytime.
You look absolutely wonderful, sweetheart, like any other servant.
She's going to blend right into a crowd.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now that I blend into the woodwork so well, what would you like me to look for?
Well, to start with, where Victor has hidden his precious formula.
Okay, do you want to give me a hint?
Well, we know where it isn't, and that's in the safe in the main cellar. So it's more than likely going to be in his stateroom, hidden ingeniously, cleverly, very subtle, and probably impossible to find. But just take your time and feel around, right?
Right, take my time. I do have to clean up the place, remember?
Well, let's get our priorities right.
Well, that won't be a problem. They're all going to be at dinner in Well, turn around. Let me take a look at you. Wait. Let me see. This isn't straight.
It's tied, right?
Yeah, it's okay. Be careful up there, will you?
I will. I'm gonna be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna be up as soon as Robert finishes the audio equipment. Take it easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you are. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, would you please help me take this foot? I need to sit on a chair.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, would you bring me my bracelet? I believe it's there in the dresser.
Yes, ma'am. There are quite a few here, ma'am. Which one did you want?
What's the heavy one there?
The heavy one.
You see it, Kat?
Yes, I have it.
Here you are. Oh, thank you, darling. Do you think this dress looks too wrinkled?
Oh, no. It's lovely.
Oh, good. I want to be simply ravishing for Victor tonight. Oh, I'm having such a good time now, especially since the Queen of Quartermain is gone.
What?
I said the Queen of Quartermain.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Oh, darling, it's that little witch with the black, kinky hair who flew off into the seaplane. A broom definitely would have been okay for her.
I think you're right.
Oh, then I take it you didn't like her either. Could you help me with this, please? I can't.
sure.
Oh, thank
There
you.
you go.
Oh, thanks. Then you weren't too fond of Alex Quartermain either.
Not at all. Maybe I really shouldn't be talking like this. I mean, I could get fired.
Oh, darling, you don't have to worry about me. I really would like to know what you thought of her, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that she's a shrew.
Oh, that's marvelous. Oh, you know, for a young girl, you really do have a good insight. And I thought I was the only one that couldn't stand her. Oh, actually, she was a bore, really. Still, I do miss kind of shooting those little darts at her every now and then, you know. I don't know. She was a perfect target. Oh, but I really am glad she's gone. My goodness, I can be myself now. People like her just bring out the worst in me, you know?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, darling, that was all an act. Every bit of it. That's keeping up the good image for the movie star and all that. No, but for me, I really don't like it at all, you know? I don't know. It's just all kind of bravado. And underneath it all, Oh, what's your name?
Lucy?
Lucy. Well, that's a very pretty name, Lucy. You know, I had an aunt named Lucy once. Oh, but anyway, as I was saying, that as long as I don't forget that it's only an act, I'm all right. But it's the very minute you start living that image that you're projecting, then you're really in trouble.
Yeah, I think I see what you mean.
I mean, you know, underneath all of this, you know, I really am just a person. I don't know. It's the only way to actually be an actress and still be sane at the same time, you know?
Well, I don't know about that. I think that's true of people in general, not just actresses.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. I do. I think if people get obsessed with ambitions and making money and driving around in flashy cars, well, they just let it rule them, and they forget what's really important in life.
You know, I really like you. And you do have insight, darling.
Thank you. I think I do know what's important to me.
Me too, you know. I mean, look at me. I have a glamorous career, and I crisscross across the world with all the swinging jet setters. I definitely have all the trappings that money can buy, but still I don't want to lose touch with what I really believe in. You know, when you really get down to it, there are only three things. There's friendship, of course, and there's good health, and there's love.
Yeah, I guess that's all there is.
For me, at least. I mean, everything else is just kind of frosting on the cake. And I suppose that one can eat cake without frosting, but why should one if you have Don't have to. Now, speaking of frosting, which of these do you think I should wear?
Oh, really? They're all so beautiful, it's hard to say. Actually, I think that the one that you have on is absolutely beautiful. It matches your eyes.
This one it is, then. I really did enjoy our little chat, though, Lucy. You are coming with us when we land, aren't you?
Well, I'm not sure. I think I may have to
Well, I don't know. You know, actually, I think maybe this one would be the best one for me. It probably does flatter my eyes.
Yeah.
Well, I must run, darling. Victor's going to be very upset if I don't make it at all for cocktails, and I don't like to upset him any more than I can.
You really do care for him, don't you?
Oh, love is what counts. Remember that. Well, surely you have a beau. Oh, good for you. And does he love you? Oh, well, wonderful. Then where is he?
Working.
Oh, well, what kind of work does he do?
Right now?
Yes.
Right now, he's in electronics right now.
Well, he sounds like a very nice fellow. Don't let him go for anything. But I must go, darling. Bonsoir and all that good stuff. Hi.
Just a minute, I'm coming. Just 1 second, will you? Good afternoon.
Hey, Emma, what do you say? What do you know? How's it going?
Very well, thanks,
Good.
Mr. And you must be,
That's Dr. Weber?
Where's the other one? I thought you said 2 were coming. I'm Dr. Lesley Weber. How do you do? I'm glad to know you. Well, I'm sure the pleasure's all mine. Why don't you just come in?
Please.
Where's the other one?
He's doing a brain operation. You wouldn't want him to leave that, would you, Emma?
No, I don't guess so, Slick. I just wanted to tell you that it's really an honor to meet you. I think we've met before. You're kidding. No, if I'm not mistaken, I think we met it in the Versailles room. Oh, of course. I've been there. I mean, probably that's where you saw me. I go there all the time. I think it's a real classy place, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we enjoy it there. Well, I am so sorry that the other Dr. Weber couldn't come. But it's okay. You can sit down.
Oh, thanks.
And as you can see, I made tea. And if you would like, Slick, why don't you try my turnover?
Oh, yeah, thanks, Emma. That'd be nice. Okay. Get one of these right here. It's hot.
Hot?
No, it's hot.
Is it
Oh, no,
burning
it's
inside?
hot. Oh, it's hot. I'm going to get some water. It's hot.
I'm sorry, Slick. Oh, well. Mrs. Lutz. Oh, you can call me Emma. All right. Emma. Well, Emma, the other Dr. Weber and I were thinking that, well, hoping that maybe you could help us. You see, our daughter is Laura Baldwin. I thought you might have met her because she's a friend of yours, Luke Spencer. Oh, well, if she's with that guy, she's in real trouble. Yes, well, we think that maybe, perhaps, they're mixed up in something that has to do with a little sculpture, a funny little black thing on a stand about that thing. Oh, no. I'm sick of that thing, really. Oh, you know about it? I know all that I want to know about it. That Luke Spencer, he got me messed up in that thing. But I really fooled him, I'll tell you. Because you know what he did? He brought it back here to get back in my good graces so I wouldn't be mad at him. Oh, then you've had it here recently. Sure, he brought it right back here. I had it stuffed in that cabinet over there. But I'll tell you something. He wasn't going to get off that easy. And no way, everybody was making a fuss over the statue. It was black, but they called it the Ice Princess. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, I just sold it to Alexandria Quartermain. Sold it. Well, not actually. See, she kind of made a donation. It was in the name of Mrs. Emma Lutz to the hospital fund. Ah. I'm really surprised that you didn't read about it in the society pages. Oh, my husband did, Charlie. He got really mad, too. He did? Yeah. Got really mad.
Can I tell you something? If I stole something as valuable as that obviously is, and I came home and my wife gave that to some charity, I'd be a little hot, Hey,
wait a minute, Fleck. You're not saying that Charlie stole that statue Because I'm going to tell you something he didn't. Luke Spencer did, because he was trying to get back into my good graces.
Oh, will you come on, Emma? Okay, then what about the button on Charlie's coat, huh?
What button? I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. The button that came off Charlie's coat the night at the auction when Charlie stole the statue, the Ice Princess. Come on.
What are you saying, Slick?
You're trying to tell me that Charlie stole that statue?
Yeah, that's right, sweetheart. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a fact. Look, Luke is a good guy. Charlie's a thief. That's the way it is, okay? And you got to help us out. You got to help this lady here. Because if you help her, you'll help her find her daughter, too, and that's important.
Okay, you ready? Right.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under the spreading chestnut tree.
The village smithy stands. Good man. Terrific. Your turn.
Oh, goody. My turn.
I think we have a live one here.
All right. It's warm in there. That's great. This is terrific, man.
I might patent that later.
I'll tell you, if you ever fail as a secret agent, you'll go into stereo business.
I just about have. Okay, look. Now, here's what you do.
Yeah.
You got to stick with Vic all the time, right? Listen to everything this guy says, especially if he gets into the radio room, right?
Right. While I'm up there, I'll check on Laura.
Good idea.
Okay.
Take it easy.
See you later.